Dr. Katie Ray in this video talking to you about your posture and how chiropractic potentially could help you with your posture. Now, a lot of you might be thinking, oh, chiropractic, that makes sense because chiropractic is about realigning the bones of the spine so that we can have better alignment and posture. Actually, the type of chiropractic that I practice is special because it does not involve a forceful realignment of the bones. So how does it work? Why would somebody pursue receiving this type of chiropractic care? It really comes back to some of the things that we discussed in the previous videos. Remember how I talked about your nervous system, your brain, and the nerves that flow from your brain through your spine and into your body, plugging into every muscle, every joint, every cell, every internal organ. It's all being regulated by those nerves. Remember how I talked about how that nervous system is like a GPS. It's guiding you in every moment, and it's helping you because you don't have to think about your heart beating, taking breaths, how you're sitting, standing, and walking, unless you are consciously thinking of it in that moment, but the rest of the time, it's just happening. It's because your nervous system has programs in it that are helping run your body. What's special about this form of chiropractic, which is called network spinal analysis, sometimes we just call it network spinal or network care, that network care is actually addressing the nerves themselves, the nerves and the spinal cord, rather than addressing the alignment in the bones. Why I want to do that is that I want to help with the GPS directly. I want to go directly to the programs in your nervous system. Some of them are most likely helping you be healthy right now, and most likely you may have some other programs that are adaptive strategies on the part of your body to help you survive stress. So if you've ever been through a stressful time in your life, you've ever had an injury, you've ever had an accident, you've ever had a period of time where you were eating and drinking not the way that you should be eating or drinking, most likely your nervous system picked up an adaptive strategy to help you deal with that. And that strategy involves the fight or flight system, it involves holding tension, and it involves the actual spinal cord itself. Not just the bones, not just the nerves exiting the spine, but the actual spinal cord itself twisting, pulling, and torquing in various ways that actually play out through the body, just like a program would on a computer, play out through the body and then affect the posture, the functioning of the internal organ systems, the tension in the muscles. The emotions and the thoughts are also connected to all of this. So all of that's being mediated through the nervous system, whether it's a nervous system that is in a relaxed and connected program or a nervous system that is in a tension-based program that is an adaptation to stress that your body and nervous system just simply have not gotten the chance yet to reprogram. That's what this care is all about. So just like doing that breath exercise that I taught you in the last video helps your brain plug in differently so that you can get a better awareness subconsciously and consciously, the chiropractic helps in the same type of way and goes a bit further by going directly into the spine and addressing old holding patterns that may be limiting you. So it is possible that through doing the breath work, you become perhaps more aware of tension, limitation, a feeling of being locked up in your spine. That is a great way to know that chiropractic, and specifically this form of chiropractic network care, could be a help to you. So what other ways might you know that this type of chiropractic would help you besides feeling tension and limitation in your body that you feel like you can't release on your own? They're always kind of like working against yourself to try to have better posture or be more relaxed or be more flexible or take deeper breaths, stand up straighter. Perhaps also having an experience of stress or anxiety. That can also be an indication that the nervous system is in a stress-based program that is affecting you in all of these ways. It could also be having an ongoing health challenge, a disease expression, something in the internal organ system perhaps. Not to say that chiropractic is going to heal or cure you of whatever your disease might be, but it could definitely give your body a better chance of healing on its own by addressing anything in the nerves that might be stopping your body from getting the healing that it needs. Now, I'm talking about all this, giving you an overview, and of course it's going longer than expected. I want to show you some before, and I won't say after. Before and after makes it seem like, okay, now the work is done and the person doesn't need to do any work anymore to maintain it. Kind of like if you showed some before and after pictures of somebody who lost weight. So it would be after they started engaging and working out and eating correctly, but obviously after the after picture is taken, they wouldn't want to stop working out, because if they did, they would probably start gaining weight again. So I will say more like before and now pictures of clients in my practice. And before I show them, I'm just going to highlight the procedure that takes place where I take the pictures. So on every person in the practice who comes in for their initial visit, and the initial visit is where I do a consultation, an exam, or I check through your spine and nervous system, wanting to find out, have these stress-based programs been operating when they shouldn't be and mucking things up in the system so the GPS isn't working very well. On that initial visit, I assess the posture by just taking some really simple pictures with my phone of the person's posture. The instructions that I give are very simple. I have the person close their eyes, march their feet in place a little bit just to kind of reset the system, and then open rather they keep their eyes closed, but they stop marching, they keep standing, and I take a couple of pictures. A lot of times people will ask me when I'm doing this, they say, well, should I try to stand up straight, or what should I do? And I say, just go ahead and stand up as straight as you can. Like, do this like as best as you can, because that's gonna change after we start working with your spine and nervous system to improve the function. So your best now is gonna be a lot different than your best later on. So that's how we do these procedures. I just wanted you to know that before I show you some of these. So now I'm gonna cut away and show you a couple of people in the practice, and all of them, the picture on the left is from their first time ever coming here when they had that exam, and the picture on the right is gonna be anywhere from 1 to 3 months later. But I wanna show you how fast a change can be. Even in someone who's had bad posture their whole life, or years of their life, to actually be able to have, in a relatively short amount of time, a couple months of getting this new form of care, to be able to now be out walking around in life with a different posture. And now from these videos, hopefully, if you didn't already know, to know that not only do they have a different posture, but they're gonna have a different improved functioning in their brain, their nerves, their hormones, their breath is deeper, they're able to focus more, think more clearly, that all of these things are improving and changing, and that's gonna help them in their health in immeasurable ways. Just having that nervous system GPS working and functioning better. So if this is something that you are interested in, now that you're learning about this special form of chiropractic care and seeing some examples of the ways that it can help you, I hope that you will consider calling our office or emailing us to get more information about how you can set up an initial appointment. I want to make a special offer to the people who have watched these videos, that if you are interested in this, if you'd like to come in and check out what this form of care might have for you, what the analysis might say, and then what care with me would involve, that I'm going to give you a special promotion that if you mention the promotional code POSTURE when you call or email our office, that we will offer you a discount on the initial visit. The initial visit and follow-up is normally $150. I would love to offer it to you in the Chicago area who have watched any of these videos for just $50. To call our office, 773-340-2225, or to email us at info@newdaynsa.com. I've so enjoyed doing this video series with you, and I really look forward to hearing from some of you about how you like the videos, and hopefully seeing some of you and helping you have that improvement in the function of your nervous system so that you can enjoy your life to its fullest in every day. So I'm Dr. Katie Ray. Thanks so much for joining me. I will see you next time.